Welcome back to Aliton Forex Academy. My name is Anthony. In today's lesson, I will teach you everything you need to know before placing your first trade on MT5. By the end of this lesson, you will understand buy and sell basics, spread, lot size, stop loss, take profit, and finally, we will place a live trade together. First, the buy and sell basics. In Forex, there are only two ways to trade. A buy means you believe the market will move up, and a sell means you believe the market will move down. So before you place any trade, you should ask yourself if the market is going up or down. The answer determines whether you buy or you sell. Next lesson is explanation of spread. Now let's look at spread. I'll be using the GBP USD as an example. So let's go to our GBP and let's go to charts. So if you look closely at the charts at the right corner, those prices are your price scale, is your price scale. So at the right corner, you can see two prices moving, and these two prices um, are the prices of this GBP USD, and two of them has differences in the price. So the difference in these two prices is called the spread. That's what is the spread. So if you look at the top, you can also see that the prices are different. The moving prices are different. So the difference between these two prices is called the spread. So spread simply is the fee you pay to your broker whenever you open the trade. That's why every new trade starts with a small floating loss. So these are one of the ways brokers use to make money through the spread. So it's very important to look at the spread when opening a trade, because the larger your spread, um, it's the more difficult for you to enter a trade, the more it will cost you. So the smaller the spread, the more advantage you have to enter the trade, and the little it will cost you. Now let's talk about lot size. Lot size is the amount or volume of trade you choose to open in the market. Your lot size determines how much money you make or lose whenever the market moves. For example, let us use XAUSD as an example. So we click on the XAUSD pair, then go to trade. Let us say we want to trade XAUSD. We click on trade. So before you buy or before you sell, you can see the sell and buy button below where it's showing. So before you click any buy or sell or choose your stop loss or take profit, you need to select your lot size. Your lot size is the first thing you need to select. So this scale is where you're going to select your lot size. So 0.01 lots is a small risk, 0.10 is a medium risk, and one lot size is a high risk. So the bigger your lot size, the bigger your profit. So but also the bigger your lot size, the bigger you can lose your money, the bigger your loss. So that's why beginners should always start with a small lot sizes. The next step is stop loss. Stop loss, which is also called SL. Stop loss is also known as SL. So stop loss is a level or price where your trade will automatically close if the market moves against you. Its main purpose is to protect your trading capital and also prevent you from losing more money than you planned. Let's say, for example, we want to buy XAUSD. So when we are buying, we are expecting the price to rise. So currently the market price is at 4075. So as you can see, before you click buy, you can see somewhere that is written stop loss not set. So you're going to go there to set your stop loss. So let's say as the price is at 4075, we want to set our stop loss at 40 4070. So we're going to select 4070. So this means that if this price at 4075 falls down to 4070, our trade is going to automatically close, limiting us from more losses. So the next is take profit. Take profit is a price level where your trade will automatically close after reaching your profit targets. Take profit is also called TP. So for example, let's use XAUSD again as an example. The current price is at 4077 now. So before entering the market, you need to select your take profit, as you can see there. So since the market is at 4077, so it means we are expecting the market to buy. So let's say we want to take our profit at 4080. This means that once this price reaches 4080, our market is going to close automatically at this take profit. So the take profit depends on where you want to take your profit. So let's look into the next step, which is let's place a live trade. So guys, let's use this lesson to enter a live trade. So we are going to place a live trade. So the first thing we are going to I'll be using this XAUSD as an example. So the first thing to place a live trade, you need to select your lot size. So I'll be choosing 0.02 lot size. Remember, the lot size determines how much quantity or volume of XAUSD you want to buy. So the next thing is to set our stop loss. So the current price is at 408.78. 4078. So this means that our stop loss needs to be below our price, the current price, since we are buying. So we are expecting the market to rise. So I'll be setting my stop loss at 4070. Okay, this means that if the market returns against us and hits our stop loss, our market is going to close automatically. So the next thing is to set our take profit. So since the market is at 4078, I'll be setting my take profit at 4085. This means that if the market reaches 4085, we are going to close on a take profit at 4085. So the last thing is to enter your trade. So in this example, I'll be using a buy market example. I'll be buying this XAUSD. So the last thing is to click on buy. As you, as you can see, our trade is currently running. So to view the trade very well, you need to click on chart below. So we click on charts, you can see that that's a clear view of our trade. You can clearly see where the SL is and where the TP is. So it means that if this market run down to this SL, we are going to close on a loss. While if this market goes up to our TP, we are going to close on a take profit. So your lot size determines the amount of profit you are going to make. So as you click the line, you can see your profit and your loss has shown. Congratulations, you have just learned how to place a complete trade on MT5. Thank you for watching.